GA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, and Charles, kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush. They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Perry. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Open man is Andre Reed, complete. Down the left sideline and all the way down to the 5. A nice throw there by the young rookie from Penn State when it's a first down.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for him.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
3 tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Perry. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And now look at him go. takes this one back into the end zone. The Cowboy defense has a touchdown. And now on the heels of the pick six, here's their offense on the field sooner than intended as they'll try to make it 8-0. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On the move to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Well, I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide-open receiver.
19, pioneer. Get it. Mustang 19.
Off the play fake. Perry. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Andre Reed, 71 yards. And the Packers have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. So Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yeah! Here we go! I take.
He'll look to throw, and it's complete to Antonio Gates. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple.
Yeah! Here we go!
They give to Johnson going right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas 1st down. Prescott to throw it. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ran the perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Yeah, boy, from up here, I don't think Johnson got... After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Here we go with Johnson. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Play action now. Prescott. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have regained the lead. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. They go play action here on first down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
"20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks and the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction